Okay, so next let's have a look at your Facebook pixel and how to set it up. Now I need to mention that if you don't have a website right now, I will still recommend just setting up a pixel is active and you can use it a little bit later on, but I want you to go through the process of activating your first pixel. A little bit later on when we start onboarding our first clients, I will show you exactly how to gain access to their very own pixel. So you don't want to recreate a new pixel for an age or for a business out there that already has a website and they already have a pixel in place. You want to use that existing data from that pixel. So you might be asking yourself, what is a pixel? So a pixel allows us to track specific data from a website back to our campaigns, allowing us to sort of segment based on what campaigns are working, what ad creatives we have designed that is actually helping to convert people into potential customers or leads. And by having a pixel in place, we can track this information. Now, if a pixel does not exist or it isn't working, what's going to happen is that you're going to run marketing campaigns and you're not going to receive any of that data back to your Facebook business page. And remember, everything that revolves around marketing is being able to measure our results at the end of the day. So let's go have a look at our Facebook pixel. So the first thing I want to do on the left-hand side of my Facebook Business Manager is go into Data Source. Click on Data Source. Underneath Data Source, you're going to find your pixels. Now, I've already just set up a basic pixel, and it's really not too complicated. I'm going to quickly show you how to do this. So the first thing you're going to do at the top is hit the Add button. Next, you're going to be prompted with this little connection screen from where you can connect your website. So if you've already got an existing website, whether it is WordPress, Wix, Shopify, whichever it is, you can actually put the URL at the bottom over here, and Facebook will give you a couple of steps to actually just download a plugin and install it onto your website. That's going to allow your pixel to work. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to call this a standard pixel. So this will be the RDMS pixel. I'll then hit the continue button. And what's going to happen is in the background, you can see I've already done that. I have now created my first pixel. At the top, I can see the name of the pixel. The red dot means that it's not activated. I haven't connected a website to it yet. Underneath that, I can see who the owner of the pixel is and the ID on the right-hand side. Now, you might be wondering, why do you always have an ID with everything? If you do have any problems with something, or you need to share an asset with a different business out there, or you require a business to share their asset with, which is say a pixel or a Facebook business page, your ID is your unique serial number, which you can always populate into your Facebook page. So if I had to come at the bottom over here, if I had to say connect a new pixel to this page, what is going to happen? It might ask me for a client's ID, and that is the exact ID that you're looking for. Now on the bottom over here, we can see that there's no pixels. There is no people there who have been allocated to work with this pixel. So the first thing we want to do is we want to add somebody to this pixel. So I'm going to add somebody to the pixel. I'm going to say this person needs to have access. They also need to be able to manage the pixel, or they should only be able to view the pixel, meaning that they can't do any editing with the pixel itself. So like I said before, if you have any staff or anybody helping you out in the digital marketing, you would like to provide them with access to specific assets on the platform itself. And these assets are things like pixels, pages, ad accounts, and so forth. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm the owner, I would like to have full access to this pixel, and I'm going to assign this pixel to myself. Give it some time. Once this is sort of activated, you will see at the bottom over here that I have access to this pixel and I can actually use this pixel. You can also see that the access is on management level, and I can obviously remove that, put it back into just a view pixel version if I don't want to give myself access. But remember, I am the admin of this page. I'm the owner of this business. So I obviously would like to have full access to this pixel. Once this is completed, you've got your pixel in place, and a little bit later on, we will look at connecting things like assets, like your websites or your ad accounts and so forth, even get partners to help you out. So go ahead, complete the pixel setup, and we are going to move into our next section, which is the custom conversions.